Hello children, welcome to Math Part. Our topic for today is mean and median of the ungrouped data. We are going to solve exercise 19A of class 9 ICSE book Concise Selena. Each and every question is going to be solved over here children. So after going through the video, if you like it, please share with your friends. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. So we start with the first question. Find the mean of 43, 51, 50, 57 and 54. So the mean is denoted by the symbol x bar, which is equal to 1 upon n sigma I is equal to 1 to n xi. So xi are these x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. So we have 5 observations. So when we take the sum of this, we add this 43 plus 51 plus 50 plus 57 plus 54. And they are 5 observations. So we divide by 5. The sum of these observations, when we add, we get 255 divided by 5, which is equal to 51. So this is how the mean of these numbers is 51. Question number 2, the mean of first 6 natural numbers. The smallest natural number is 1. So the natural numbers begin from 1 and the numbers are 1 to 6. Again, we have the formula. It is sum of 1 by n sigma I is equal to 1 to n xi. So there are 6 natural numbers. When we add these natural numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 divided by 6, the sum of these numbers is 21 and 21 divided by 6 we get 3.5. So this is how the mean of first 6 natural numbers is 3.5. Find the mean of first 10 odd natural numbers. So odd natural numbers are, these are the odd natural numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. Children, I had created one video on sum of odd numbers. Remember that when we are adding consecutive odd numbers, the sum of, if it is 10 odd numbers, it is square of 10. So since it is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, if you add, since there are 10 natural numbers, when we add, you are going to get this as 100. And 100 upon 10, which is equal to 10, is the mean of first 10 odd natural numbers. Got it? So suppose there were 4 odd numbers, then the sum would have been 16. You can check 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 7, 16. So go and look for this video. I'll be putting the link for that in the comment section of this video. So this is how the mean of first 10 odd natural numbers is 10. Moving to question number 4. Find the mean of all factors of 10. So factors are exact divisors of a number. So all the factors are this. So we have mean is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 10. And there are 4 numbers. So when we add 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 10, 18. And 18 upon 4, we get this as 4.5. Moving to question number 5. Find the mean of, now look at the numbers. This is one of the numbers, 2, 3, 4, and these are 5 numbers. So when we add it, we get x plus 3 plus x plus 5 plus x plus 7 plus x plus 9. This divided by plus x plus 11. One more is there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So we divide by 5. The mean is sum of the numbers divided by the how many numbers are there, number of numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 5 times x becomes 5x. And plus, when we add 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 7, 15, 15 plus 9 is 15 plus 9 is 24, 24 plus 10, 34 plus 1, 35. So 5x plus 35 upon 5. We can take 5 common here. We are left with x plus 7 upon 5. This 5 gets cancelled. And the mean of given numbers is x plus 7. Question number 6. If the different values of the variable x are 9.8, 5.4, 3.7 and so, find the mean. So the mean is sum of all of these numbers divided by 10. And the sum of these numbers is 58. And 58 divided by 10 is 5.8 is the mean. So we got the mean of these given numbers as 5.8. Now find sigma x minus x bar. So it is deviation of mean from each of observation, and this is going to be definitely 0. So we start subtracting each mean from each of these numbers. So when we subtract 9.8 minus 5.8, we get this as 4. 5.4 minus 5.8, we get minus 0.4. 3.7 minus 5.8, we get this as minus 2.1. 1.7 minus 5.8, we get this as 1.7 minus 5.8, we get this as minus 4.1. 1.8 minus 5.8, we get this as minus 4. And 2.6 minus 5.8, we get this as 3.2. Then 8.6 minus 5.8, we get this as 8.6 minus 5.8, we get this as 2.8 positive because this is bigger. So we get plus 2.8. And 10.5 minus 5.8, we get this as 4.7. So plus 4.7. And 11.1 minus 5.8, we get plus 5.3. So you can add all the positive integers and all the negative integers. When we do that, we get this as 12.4 and 4 got cancelled. We get, when I add this all negatives, I'm getting this as minus 12.8. And when I add this positives, it is 2.8 plus 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 7 plus 1, 7.5. Plus 5.3, it is again plus 12.8, and minus 12.8 plus 12.8 is 0. So remember, without even doing that, if you are asked what is the value of sigma x minus x bar, it will be always 0. Deviations from the mean is always 0. The mean of 15 observations is 32. Find the resulting mean if each observation is increased by 3. So when the mean, each observation is increased by 3, the mean is increased by 3. So the resulting mean will be equal to the given mean, which is 32 plus 3, that is equal to 35. When it is decreased by 7, the resulting mean is going to be 32 minus 7, which is going to be 25. And when it is multiplied by 2, the resulting mean is going to be 32 times 2, which is equal to 64. When it is divided by 0.5, so 32 divided by 0.5 is actually 32 divided by half, which is 32 into 2. This is again 64. When it is increased by 60%, that means it is 32 plus 60% of 32. So that is 60 by 100 into 32. So when you simplify this, you get 0.6 into 32. When you are doing it, you are getting this as 19.2. So 32 plus 19.2, we get this as 51.2. When it is decreased by 20, the original mean, which was 32, minus 20% of, so 20 by 100 into 32. So simplify this, you do 0.2 into 32. When you are doing it, you get 32 minus 6.4, which is 25.6. Got it? So this is all based on properties of mean. Okay, please go through them once. The mean of 5 numbers is 18. If one number is excluded, the mean of remaining number becomes 16. Find the excluded number. So the mean of 5 numbers is 18. So then the sum of 5 numbers becomes 18 multiplied by 5, that is 19. Remember, when the mean, so if it's x bar is equal to sum upon n, number of numbers, so mean into n, you get it as sum. So that is how sum of 5 numbers is 18 times 5, which is 90. If one number is excluded, the mean of 4 numbers becomes 16. So let us find the sum of 4 numbers, which is 16 times 4, which is 64. So the excluded number is equal to total of 5 observations, which is 90, minus total of 4 observations, which is 64. 90 minus 64, you get this as 26. Got it? Moving to question number 9. X plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, and x plus 8 is 11. Find the value of x. So, and then, so first we find the mean of these observations. So let us add x plus 2 plus x plus 4 plus x plus 6 plus x plus 8 is 11. So these are, how many observations are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divided by 5, which is equal to 11. So when we solve this, we get x plus x is how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 5x. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. So 5x plus 20, this 5 goes here, 11 times 5 is 55. So you get 5x is equal to 55 minus 20, which is equal to 35. So you get x is equal to 35 upon 5, that is equal to 7. Now we found the value of x, the first one, which is 7. Now we find the mean of first three observations. So we put the value, this first observation is going to be 7, x plus 2, that is 7 plus 2, this is going to be 9. 7 plus 4 is going to be 11. So the first three, the mean of first three observations, mean of first three observations is going to be, as we have seen up there, when we substitute the value of x, we get this as 7 plus 9 plus 11 divided by 3. 11 plus 9 is 20, 20 plus 7 is 27, 27 divided by 3, we get this as 9. Got it? Moving to question number 10. The mean of 100 observations is 40. It is found that an observation 53 was misread as 83. Find the correct mean. So the mean of 100 observation, if it is 40, then the sum of 100 observations is 100 multiplied by 40, which is 4000. Then correct sum of 100 observation will be equal to 4000. So what we do, the 53 was misread as 83. So we add the correct observation and subtract the incorrect observation. 3970, and then correct mean is equal to 3970 divided by 100, because there are 100 observations, which is equal to 39.70. Got it? The mean of 200 items was 50. Later on, it was discovered that 2 items were misread as 92 and 8. Instead of 192 and 88, find the correct mean. So the mean of 200 items is 50. So the sum of 200 items is 200 times 50, which is 10,000. The correct sum of 200 items, what we do is the correct ones we will add and the incorrect ones we will subtract. So calculating this, we get the sum of the correct sum as 10,180. So the correct mean is going to be 10,180 divided by 200, which is equal to 50.9. Got it? So just remember, whatever is misread, that we have to subtract, and the correct observations are to be added to the sum. Okay. Question number 12. Find the mean of 75 numbers if the mean of 45 of them is 18 and the mean of remaining ones is 13. Now 45 of them is 18. So if mean of 45 numbers is equal to 18, then sum of 45 numbers will be equal to 45 times 18. So 45 into 18, which we get it as 810. And then the mean of remaining ones. So remaining 75 minus 45, the remaining are 30 numbers. So mean of 30 numbers, the remaining 30. I hope you understand 75 minus 45, that is how we are getting 30. So mean of 30 numbers is equal to 30. So mean of 30 numbers is given as 13. Okay. So we get sum of 30 numbers. Sum of 30 numbers is equal to 13 multiplied by 30. 13 threes are 39. So we get 390. So the mean of 75 numbers, we are asked to find the mean of 75 numbers. So for finding the mean of 75 numbers, we add all the sum of these both. Okay. So which is going to be 810 plus 390 and divided by 75. So sum of these numbers is 1200 divided by 75. We get the mean of the 75 numbers as 16. Got it? So in the parts it was given, we found the sum of all of those, and then we found the mean of 75 numbers. Question number 13, the mean weight of 120 students of school is 52.75 kg. If the mean weight of 50 of them is 51 kg, find the mean weight of the remaining students. So we find, again we write the steps, mean weight of 120 students is equal to 52.75 kg. So we write the sum of the weights, of 120 students is equal to 52.75, 120 multiplied by 52.75, which is equal to 6,300 kg, right? Now you are given the mean of 50 of them is 51 kg. So if the mean of 50 of them is 51 kg, the sum of the weights of 50 students is equal to 51 multiplied by 50, which is equal to 2,550 kg, right? Now you have to find the weight. We are asked to find the weight of remaining students, mean weight of remaining students. So we find the sum of the weights of remaining, that is 20 minus 50. Sum of the weights of 70 students will be equal to 6,300 minus 2,550, which is 3,750 kg. So now we find the mean weight of remaining students. So mean weight of remaining 70 students is equal to 3,750 divided by 70, which we get it as 53.57 kg. Got it? The mean marks out of 100 of boys and girls in an examination are 70 and 73 respectively. So that means total boys and girls are 100. If the mean marks of all the students in that examination is 71, find the ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls. So let the number of boys be x. So let us write let number of boys is equal to x. Then number of girls will be how many? Number of girls will be 100 minus x, because all of them together are 100. So mean of boys is given as 70. The mean of boys is equal to 70. So the sum of the boys marks, okay, sum of boys marks, we can take it as 70 multiplied by number of boys, so 70x. Then the same way we can have sum of the marks of girls will be equal to the mean of the girls is given as 73, right? So it becomes 73 in bracket 100 minus x, right? So if it is 73 in bracket 100 minus x, now you are given the mean of all of those students. Mean marks of all of those students is given as 71. So we have mean of all 100 students is equal to 71. So then the sum of the marks of 100 students is going to be the sum of marks of sum of all 100 students marks. Okay, please specify that is 71. Sum of marks of 100 students will be equal to 71 multiplied by 100, which is 7100, right? Now we know the sum of these marks of these boys and sum of the marks of girls, and we can get an equation over here. So we get the equation here. The sum of the marks of boys is 70x plus sum of the marks of girls is 73 in bracket 100 minus x, and sum of the marks of all the students is 7,100. Let us solve this equation. So we get 70x plus 7300 minus 73x is equal to 7,100. So 70 minus 73 is minus 3x. If this 7,300 goes here, it becomes 7,100 minus 7,300. So you get minus 3x is equal to, this is going to be minus 200. So you get x is equal to 200 divided by 3. Minus sign gets cancelled on both sides. So the number of boys is 200 divided by 3. So the girls will be, if these are boys, okay. Then the girls are going to be, the number of girls is going to be 100 minus 200 by 3. So which is 300 minus 200, which is we are getting this as 100 upon 3. Now we are asked to find the ratio of number of boys to number of girls. So boys is to girls ratio is equal to boys is 100 upon 3. Sorry, boys are 200 divided by 3 divided by the girls are 100 upon 3. So let us simplify this. 200 upon 3 into 3 by 200. Sorry, 3 by 100. Simplify, these two zeros get cancelled. We get this as 2:1. Okay, 2 upon 1. So that is how the ratio of number of boys to number of girls is 2:1. Got it? Find x if the mean of given numbers is 11. So we take the sum of the numbers 9 plus x plus 14 plus 18 plus x plus 8 plus 10 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the 9 numbers. So we divide by 9. And the mean is given as 11. So when we add these numbers, we get 1, 2, 3. So we get 3x. And adding all these numbers, we get 3x plus 63 is equal to 9 goes here. It becomes 9 times 11 is 99. So 3x is equal to 99 minus 63, which is equal to 36. So x is equal to 36 divided by 3, that is 12. Got it? Moving to the last question of the exercise. In a series of tests, A appeared for 8 tests. Each test was marked out of 30 and average is 25. That means mean was 25. However, while checking his files, A could only find 7 of 8 tests. For these, he scored 29, 26, 18. So these are the marks of the 7 tests. Determine how many marks he scored in the 8th test. So first we find the sum of the marks. Sum of marks of 8 tests will be equal to, number of tests are 8 and the average is 25. So 8 times 25, which is equal to 200. Okay. Then there are 7 test ka marks he could find out. So sum of marks of 7 tests which he could find out was, we add this 29 plus 26 plus 18 plus 20 plus 27 plus 24 plus 29. Adding these marks, we get this as 173. Okay. Now you are asked to find how many marks did he score in the 8 tests. So we know the sum of the 8 test ka marks. We know the sum of the 7 test marks. So the marks he scored in 8th test is going to difference between these. That is 200 minus 173, which is 27. Got it? So children, each and every question was explained. I hope you have understood the concept. If not, you will rewind and watch it. And if you like the video, please share with your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.